Good morning. How is everybody? Welcome to my makeup moment. I'm Elvie Look, and as you are hopping on, I had some troubles. I couldn't figure out how did I enter the description in the post of the comments, so I'll have to go back and do it later. And let me see. I know I have this huge learning curve. So I'm hoping this is going. When you hop on, hashtag hello gorgeous, let me know you're here, and I will just get started, and let's just, if it doesn't work, I'll be doing it all over again. Washing my makeup off. So this month, the Unique has on sale. I don't know, I'm feeling like, let me just check see if it's working. Yeah, there I am. Okay, I am live. So let me just, maybe I can quickly add my comments. Nope. Okay. I'll do that after. Let's see if I can pin it. This is a huge learning curve, isn't it? And, all right. All right, at least we got something there. So as you hop on, say hello gorgeous, and okay, let's start. So this month, Unique has the Kudos for sale. It's a really good deal. I don't think from what I understand, they've never had such a good deal before. It's any foundation. So there's the spray, the BB cream, the liquid, I'm going to run out of fingers, the stick foundation, and loose or pressed powder. Any foundation, your choice, any face brush, but I'll tell you the one you should get, and any primer. And I've only got 2 of the 3, my third one's on the way. So there's any primer. So you get a foundation, a primer, and a brush of your choice for, I believe it's $108. So it's 26% savings. So I'm going to get started. The first thing I'm going to do is put primer on. And the reason why you want to prime is because it it's going to smooth out, just like you do when you're priming your walls. It's going to smooth out the surface, the fine lines, and give you a surface for you'll also use less product. Today I'm using the hydrating primer. I love the mattifying primer. It's great for smoothing out. It's like a blurring effect. It smooths out all of those fine lines and pores. But I've been in the sun, so I want to get a little extra moisture. So I'm going in with the glorifying or the hydrating primer. And now today I'm going to use the spray foundation, and I'm going to do a tutorial on each of the ones. But this one is, and I have to shake it up. Sorry for the noise. It is like an airbrushed effect, and it's so easy, so simple. Good morning. Hey, Jerry Lynn, nice to see you. Hello, gorgeous. Yes. So I'm just, welcome aboard, and I just already put on my primer, and I'm shaking it up because when you put it on, it's like paint, right? It sounds like a can of paint. When you put it on, if you get some little blotches, it just means you didn't shake it up enough. And so I meant to shake it really good before I started. And I'm going to use the Kabuki brush. And this is the brush of all, that's interesting. And it's flat, so it can get into all of the little crevices on your places, but it's really deadly. Hey, Bridget, nice to see you. Welcome. comment hello gorgeous and I'll let me know you're here. And if anyone comes on that's new, just say new and I'll go back and welcome you later too. I try to welcome everybody, but this is densely, the bristles are densely put together so that it's really awesome in your project or holding your product. And so I've already primed my face and I'm just shaking up. I'm going to use the spray primer today, and it's got such, all right. I have to make a few notes because I know with my nerves, I'm going to not remember everything. So, what I love is buildable too. This is a light to full coverage. So if you want more full coverage, you just add another layer. It gives you like a satiny airbrush effect. And what else also really cool about it, especially now with having to wear masks, it's non-transferable. So you can take it off and you wouldn't have any makeup on your mask. All right, so just hold it close and give it 2 to 3 sprays. And I've got my mirror here. I'm hoping this is all the new. Welcome to my laundry room, my office, my pantry. I don't have a setup, and so we're just going with this. Oh, you know what? I always start with my eyes. See, I'm so nervous. That's okay. We'll go on my eyes today. I usually do my eyes first because I found then that any little transfer or fallen, nothing fallen, but I mean if I kind of go down too low or have any little bit of a mess. Good morning, Annie. Welcome aboard. Comment hashtag hello gorgeous and lets me know you're here, and I will. So you can swirl. Anyway, I love to go back and say welcome everybody. So I'm just applying. I've already applied primer. And now I'm just doing the foundation, and I'm only going to do half of my face, and I like to stipple it too. But I'm going to do half, and I can even make sure you go up your ear and down your neck. And look at that. I mean, you can already see the difference. And if you wanted more full coverage, this is a light coverage. It's so fast and easy. You can go on do a second dose. So again, and you just dot it around. And then you can swirl, 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 dot, dot, dot. It's so easy. And you know they're all, actually I love all of the products. They've all got, this one is really, see now I have a little bit, so I didn't shake it enough, just a little bit, but you won't notice that. Nobody should be that close to your face, right? If they notice. It's, this is really perfect for every day, really light, fast, and easy. But it's also great for special occasions because it really does give you all right, I think we're good. Now, on to the little trick. So you see my face, it gave me a clear canvas, right? But it's kind of blah, right? So we're gonna add contouring, and what that does is it adds structure to your face, and it actually makes you look thinner. This is what made the difference for yesterday. I don't know if you saw the post I posted yesterday. So this month also, and I meant to go get the notes. They have. I was going to do it next one. They have the contouring or the bronze. Can't even think. What is it? Bronzer, right? The bronzer, highlighter, and what's the other one called? Anyway, I grabbed it and I meant to quickly look it up before I went to tell you about it more, but I'll do it on Friday. I'll do a tutorial on Friday and we'll use this. But this is on 40% off right now. But I wanted to show you another little trick. Because of the kudos, any foundation is on sale. That means I'm going to use the pressed powder foundation as my contour. I wanted to show you this little trick. I'm using the color, no, that's my makeup one. Here's my color, my bronzer. I'm going to use the color Voile as a bronzer. And I'm using the tapered blusher brush because it does all of the work for you. So I'm just going to grab some product. I'm going to swirl, swirl, swirl in the cap. And what you want to do is you want to go from the top of your ear, aim for the corner of your mouth, but stop at the hollow, but don't go into the hollow, go just above the hollow. Because as we age, everything is starting to sag down. We want to lift it up. We want to defy gravity. So just light strokes go in that direction until you see a line. And then you can swirl, swirl, swirl. And then going to do the same thing at the top. This sort of gives you also where the sun would hit, right? So it's going to add some natural. And you can go right down to your temples. I don't, I'm sticking with my forehead. Dark recedes, and so it's making the light pop out, and so it's giving your face dimension. And then I also go under the jaw because we want to hide that sagging jawline. So again, from the ear to the jaw, and I go down. You can even go all the way across if you want. But swirl, swirl, swirl. Okay, and so they call it the 3 and the E effect. That helps you. So I only did half to show you the difference. So this face, you see how it just looks rounder, fatter. This all of a sudden looks thinner. Cool, eh? What a great idea. So let's do the other side. Swirl, 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 tap, tap, tap. Because it's foundation, it's full cover, it's great coverage. That's why I'm taking off some of the product. So again, from the top of the ear, I'm aiming to the corner of my mouth and then just going above that hollow. My hollow is very obvious. And this is going to give you that healthy look. And then I swirl, swirl, swirl. So now I'm going to do the other side. I don't know how this is showing. So the interesting thing that happened to me last night, when my husband and I went on vacation, we had, he bought me, it was so cute. He had this, we saw this cool guy painting. Oh, good morning, McKenna. Welcome. Hashtag hello, gorgeous. And I'm so glad you joined me. So I've just applied, the spray foundation, and now I'm doing my bronzer. And this is what's going to add structure and make you look thinner and healthier. Because, okay, so now we're going to go on to the blush. And the same, you can use the same brush, tapered blusher brush. And today I'm going to use Sisterly. It is such a pretty pink. And I still have summer here. It is, so it's got this rosy glow. And again, okay. So how you have more control. The other thing too, you have more control if you tap it on rather than just swipe it. And also go from about the pupil of your eye to that top of your cheekbone. And the reason why is if you smile and do this rosy here, then when you're not smiling, do you see how it will drop your cheeks down to here? And again, we want to defy gravity. As we age, we want to lift and bring the eye up. So from about the pupil of your eye to your cheekbone, and just go on top of and I like to tap, 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 because you have more control. And then you can swirl it in. And this is going to give, there, see, look at that, rosy cheeks. And you can do the same thing on here, you know. And then same thing, down from the pupil to the top of your cheekbone. and just follow up along your. Now you might be looking and saying, Elvie, you need to blend more. We're gonna get to that. Don't worry, it's gonna come together beautifully. All right, now I'm going to, they have an awesome brow palette. I know it was so hard for me to decide, what should I do today? What should I show them? What should I show you gals? I'm gonna use the brow brush today, and I'm using medium. And I've got so I'm just going to touch them up. So I'm giving them a little bit of, you know how as you age, they thin out. And don't worry about them not being identical, because your brows are sisters, not twins. Sometimes I think mine are distant cousins. So I sometimes will use the lighter, the blonde, the light one for here. I like to do the ombre effect, but today I'm just gonna make it simple, just using the one brow. So easy. And just brush strokes to fill in, and then grab a spoolie and brush them up. Brush it up to blend. And I'll do the other side. Today it feels, oh right, so I was telling you, when we went to Mexico one time with my husband, he bought me, well, we were watching this guy paint. I couldn't believe it. He was painting on this plate, this scene with spray paints. Made me think of it as the spray can of the spray foundation. And it was so cute. I thought Ken was just watching him, but he had told him to do it like he wanted it, and probably told him what the scene was. So this is pretty precious to me, because this gift from Ken. So when it was all done, you know, the guy handed it to me, and I was just like, it was so beautiful. So I've been having it hanging on my wall. And last night, this crash. I was in bed. It scared me so bad. Like, what fell? Can you believe it? It didn't break. I just have to show you. I'm like, that's from my Ken. So it's like, I am just so happy it didn't break. So the guy was painted that, like with spray paint, cans of spray paint and paper. I couldn't believe it. It was amazing. So back to makeup. That's why you're here. So today I just telling you, I'm in my office / sewing room / pantry / everything. How does that look? All right, girls. I don't want to miss anything. I might forget. So on to the eyes. So today I'm going to do something new for you. Oh, right. I forgot my eye primer. See, I know I had to move all my makeup to my office, and so I'm really, you know, it's like when you don't have a flow. Did I show you how much I put on of the, when you put on the face primer, you don't need very much. It goes a long way, but you'll feel it. And by the way, this glorious hydrating primer is so creamy smooth. It's like a gel-like too. The mattifying, you might think it's drying. It's not. It fills in all of those fine pores. Just to recap, and all of the links I'm going to give you in the post. So I'm going to put on eye primer, and again, you want to do this, and huge game changer for me is you don't need very much. Very little is the reason why you want eye primer. It will stop from creasing. Good morning, Zenaida. Welcome. Hashtag hello gorgeous. So happy you're here. I'm just on to doing eyes. I reversed my direction just because of nerves. So this will stop you from, this will help you, you will use less product, but also, do you ever get the crease in your eyes from your eyeshadow? You won't, not with the primer. It's a crime not to prime. Thank you for the hearts and the love. I'm so great you're here. And okay, so now we're going to go on to, so today I'm going to do and just, you will see, cream shadow. Now I did pick out a different top to wear today, but it's still hot here. We're still got hot weather, summer weather, so I changed my mind. So this is called Jubilant, and it's a really pretty, I don't know, mauve or lilac-y, and I'm going to do a little bit of Noble. Now I'll do this first, and you could stop right there, or if you can just go with this no makeup look if you want, except you have to do the eyelashes. But if you don't want eyeshadow, that's fine. These are really pretty colors. So with this, I'm going to use this, and the lovely thing about the brushes is they do tell you on there what they're for. So this one is your cream shadow brush. So don't be scared for cream shadow. It's like it goes on to a powder. And what you do is you just press it on. And so you have real control. And I chose this color because this was gonna go with the beautiful lilac top I had planned to wear, but I changed my mind. But that's okay. You don't have to match your clothes to your makeup. I like to, but oh well. There you go. Now I'm gonna grab the fluffy crease brush and just blend. Soften the edges. We're doing it simple today, because I have so many new things to, there you go. Isn't that pretty? But I'm gonna kick it up a notch. Well, I'll do the other eye first and then we'll go. So just press it on. I don't know if you can see. I'm gonna go just a little bit above, because when you're looking up, you don't see it very much. So, and especially with these days, if you're doing a lot of, we're all stuck in doing lots of Zoom, this is the time to explore with makeup, girls. You can put a ton of makeup on, you can make boo-boos and it won't show. Nobody sees. You always look great. So I'll go grab my fluffy crease brush. Where are you? There you are. And blend those edges out. Just hold it, don't hold it up here, hold it down here, and you can have a really soft hand. All right, now I'm gonna kick it up a notch. So I'm gonna go in with Noble, and it looks scary, but it's not. It is, that's what these are, and the consistency is like a thick mousse, and it's just amazing. You can form it, mold it. So I'm going to put it on the outer edge, and what this does is this is going to help also draw your eye up. And I'm going to sort of do a V, or not sort, I guess I am doing a V, right? And then I'm going to press, I'm just making and I'm going to go just, and then you can grab your crease brush. You can make it darker, you can make it as dark as you want. I'm just going to blend that edge. You see the difference? Just sort of adds a little bit of a frame. And you can go bold, go darker. I'll stop there. I might darken it up after, but I will. Nerves has a little bit of a play in this. I hope everybody's doing all good. Linda, good morning. Hello, gorgeous. Welcome. I'm so glad. Good morning, Shelly. I hope I'm not missing anybody. I've already applied the spray foundation. Now I'm on to eyes. And you want to tap it on. And it's cream foundation, but don't let that scare you. Don't leave the room. Don't say, oh, I'm not doing cream. Because it's like it goes on to, where's my fluffy crease brush? Right here. It's like it's a beautiful, powdery, dewy finish. Hey, Iris, welcome aboard. Hello, gorgeous. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad everybody's here. I'm taking you on this journey. It's bad enough playing in your own bathroom, which the funny thing is now that I've started using makeup, I live with chronic fatigue. I don't want to look in the mirror and see it on me. So this has made such a difference for me. And so it's really funny because on days now that I often am home, I don't usually normally wear makeup, but I will just to play because I just feel better about myself. So now I'm going to go on to, I'm going to set everything. I would have been playing with the eyeliner, but we're going to keep it plain and simple today. We are going to see, now normally I'd have done my makeup after, just if I want to clean up those edges a little bit, which I was so nervous, I went ahead and did my foundation first. Everything is out of order in my, because I've drug all my makeup to my office, which now I have to drag it back. So now I am going to fix that. Remember I was saying, don't worry, we are going to blend, blend, blend. So the setting powder is a must. I'll tell you why, and actually the setting spray too. But this one is for, you know, your sweat, your oil, if you have oily skin or if you sweat, those things will break your makeup down. And that's also often with the eyelashes, you know, dipping on your, this will stop your makeup from breaking down. So I'm just going to shake it up a little bit. It's got a little screen protector, and this is the brush that I love. You can use this brush is the one I'm using. It's called the powder concealer brush. So this is your concealer end, and sometimes I'll put concealer and dot onto there, but we're doing this, not everything, all at once. So I'm going to go in with this, and this is translucent. So it's not going to add any color. It's going to set and stop your makeup, and then you can, it's also going to like blend it for you, diffuse, give you that. If you have any questions, I'll try to answer them. Now I don't know why I'm just doing half of the face again. So this is what's going to blend out those two. Okay, some more. Sorry for the dead air. See, sometimes I'm thinking, I talk too much. Good morning, Trish. Welcome. Hello, gorgeous. So I just finished adding setting powder. And, oh, you know what? There's one more little thing I like to do. And you can use eyeshadow. I'm just going to use, I just got this. This is why, look at me. I'm the little labeler. This is the color Iridescent. And it's white. And what this does, let's see, I'm just going to grab a little brush. You know, it can be any brush, little eye brush. And I'm going to put a little bit on and just add a little bit into the corner of the eye, because it really brightens up your eye, makes it alive. And I just got this one. You can use like a light eyeshadow, and then you can blend it. Taking my fluffy crease brush and blend it. Can you see the difference? We're just keeping it simple today. And yet when it's new in front of a live audience, it's complicated. Okay, and I'll also blend that. There we go. So I'm not going to do any eyeliner today. I'm going to be easy on myself. And now we're going to go, before I actually do I like to do the setting spray. And the reason why I like to do the spray now, before I do my eyelashes, is because I don't want to make my eyelashes more wet. But this is what's going to stop your makeup getting broken down from the external sources. So the pollution, the humidity, things like that. And what I love about those two extra features is that I don't have makeup on my collar. So you just, here you go. So now I'm going to do the mascara, and the lovely twisted mascara. I don't know if you've seen this. It is the only one of its kind, and it's the best mascara I have ever tried. I also love the 4D, but I love the both. But I mean, Unique is the only mascara, the best mascara. And believe me, I've tried probably them all. It has a small wand, and a regular one. So you have 2 applicators. So I'm going in with the small one first. And I hope, just take that little bit at the end. Because what this does is it finds all those little tiny, so if you just want one thing, it's the mascara. Grab the mascara. And it will separate. It's like a comb, so it's finding all those little eyelashes. And you can get right in close to the bridge of your nose. In all those little places. And it has a ton of great ingredients. I have no eyelashes after lash extensions. I don't know if you can see. Now I'm going to go in with the bigger wand, which is like a comb, and this, just even the 2 applicators makes it so easy. To apply mascara. I didn't put enough. Sadly, I have a cold sore today. I was in the dentist chair 10 hours and with your mouth stretched open most of that time. So I'm still a little sore inside. It's much, much better. Sad thing is I'm going to have to go through it again in a couple weeks. Now I'm going to go back with, touch up with the small wand and do my lower lashes. I heard lots of different ones have cooler weather. I can't believe it where I am. We've got still hot. And I am one of those, you know, those people that when we lived up north all our life and we get these people telling us how hot it was. Elvie, is this the 4D? No, this is the twisted. This is the twisted. Oh, I didn't bring the 4D. Shoot. See, I didn't bring all my makeup. It's a purple one. This one is the twisted. And the twist is, it has 2 applicators. I'm so glad you asked. And now I'll do my bottom lashes. And you can get right in close. It's so easy. So if you're just a mascara girl, just grab the mascara. And actually in the links, so I didn't know, there's so many wonderful links, but I gave you the link for the full effect. I've also gave you the links if you just want the kudos, or if you just want the face, or if you just want the eyes, or you just want the mascara. You will not regret it. What do you think, girls? I'm so pleased. Now I'll do the other eye. Well, I know what I forgot too. One more little little tip trick I like to do after I put normally before I put the spray foundation on, is a little highlighter on your cheeks. It's like where the sun hits, and it just gives you that sun-kissed look. Okay. See, you'll have to bear with me. Sorry, I am such... Yes, I know, it goes on so easy. Iris said it goes, oh, it is amazing. Good morning, Courtney May. Good morning. Hello, gorgeous. I'm so glad you joined our little makeup moment. I'm not saying minute. I'm saying moment. Makeup millennium? No. I could. And this you can go on and do another layer too, another coat if you want. Now I'm going to go back with. No, seriously, this is the best mascara I have ever tried. Now, this is where, especially, I had a total bald spot, and I am using their lash serum at bedtime, and I think between that, it's really, with all of what the serum, and then they have a lash serum, which I often will put on before those things are helping my lashes come back. Like, look at this. those lashes are there. I didn't know it. With this little applicator. That's amazing. It's hard to talk. All right, I'll go there. I think I have to. Sometimes I move them together. Okay, split you guys apart. All right, let's just color time. Now, I brought my blow dryer today to show you if you want. This is such a cool little thing to do. Just aiming them up to help curl them up, because I don't curl your hair out too. Now, I forgot to put some little highlighter on. Let's do that. So today I brought, no, that's my blush. What blush? This is called Pearly. Touch a la Mode Pearly. And there's such a variety. That's the thing too I love about Unique, is the options. I love options. If I go in shopping and I found a, Trish probably knows this about me. When I find a top I like or a pair of pants I like, I go and buy it in every color. I like options. That's why I overpack when I go. So I'm taking the fan brush and I'm just going to go along the tops of my cheeks where the sun hits, and I'm going to go down the bridge of my nose. It also will elongate your nose, and then when I put the, I forgot. See, I forgot. Girls, I know, I'm so new. Normally at the end of my bronzing, I go down the side of my nose, each side, because it's going to make your nose look a little thinner. So remember, dark makes it recede. I think you can see the difference already. And then a little highlighter there, and then the Cupid's bow, where the sun hits, and then you just look a little more kissed, sun-kissed. This is quite the adventure. So today, I have a couple favorites, and one of them was this, I love Subtle. It's a very, very, what's the word? Can't even think of the word, but I wanted to step it up a notch because I've got pretty pale. Good morning, Jeannie. Welcome. Hello, gorgeous. I'm right on the tail end of this. You'll have to catch the replay. But now I'm just adding lip, what is this called? Liquid lips. Yeah, and it's color Snarky. See? Me and my labeling. Snarky. It's about the color of my lips. Now, I am so sorry about my cold sore. I meant to put a little more makeup on that. Oh well. It is what it is, right? Dental appointments. And so, let me just take a Kleenex. I just want to wipe any makeup off. I should go and touch up that a little bit more. Can do that after. And if you want to line it, I shouldn't talk while I'm doing this. With this color, I didn't need to line it. It's actually, the applicator is so great. Just press them together. Don't smush, smush, smush. You know, they're just gonna go all over. This is not, this will last you all day. Just gonna go back with a second coat. And gives you this really pretty would you say rose mauve? Some people say mauve. I'm not sure. Oh, I hate the cold sore. I'll probably go and put some concealer on that, but I didn't bring it with me today. There we are. Ooh, some lipstick. And if you want a little gloss, just slap on a little bit of clear. I might do that. And we're done. Goes with the eyes. What do you think, girls? I hope so. You see, with that little bit of highlights, the contouring, so amazing. Yes, that was snarky, Iris. Thank you, Zaneta. Well, this was fun, and it worked not bad from my office. I'm using my lamps because I don't have any windows in here, and I did get it in time, a little light, a little cheapy one, and I thought I was gonna have to send it back but I think I finally made it work. I think I made it work. We did it, girls. Video number 2, the new look, right? This was fun. And please, by the way, yes, I was gonna say share. I also, if you want to try the makeup and you want some free Y cash, all you have to do is be my affiliate. So if you, what I'll do is I will give you what to post for 5 days. You just post for me for 5 days on your feed, Facebook, and for doing that, you're helping spread and helping me out, which means the world to me. But making sure I have no lipstick on my teeth, then you can also get some free Y cash. Unique will give you free Y cash, and you can put that towards getting. I don't know how much it is. I'm so sorry. I'm too new. I haven't looked into everything yet. It's a huge learning curve. But you have a wonderful day, girls. So just to recap, the links are all in there. I've got you the link for the whole face. Remember, the kudos is any foundation today, any foundation. And apparently they've never done that before. They've usually held one in the back. And this is so sought after, the spray foundation, that they pulled it. They pulled it from people buying it because they wanted to make sure there was reserved for the kudos, which is 26% off to get any foundation of your choice, any makeup face brush, and any primer. And the interesting thing is there is no cap to how many kudos you buy. So if you wanted, you could get a second foundation. So if you wanted to do what I did and get a second foundation for the bronzer, the tapered blusher brush, and then you would get, what am I missing? So that'd be your bronzer. Oh, and then get the mattifying primer. So you'd have my two favorite, well, I think they're all gonna be my favorites because the third one's coming, but love them both. And also, if you want to be my affiliate, and also the kit is there, which is this amazing deal. You get $532 worth of product for 100, what did I say? I forget. I'm so sorry. I'm so nervous, I can't remember anything. $119. That's what I did. I was not interested in doing it as a business, but it's part of this journey that I'm on, and it's fun. So, but when I started it, remember I said to you, my sister gave me a push. It was because I was just loving and using the makeup, and they just said, Elvie, you're a natural. You have to do this. So thank you so much. It means the world to me that you were here today, and you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll talk. So send me any messages. I'll go back and be watching them and monitoring them. Huge, totally forgot. To know which color you want, just say color match in the comments, and I will take care of you, girl. I've got you covered. You take care. Have a great weekend. We're just beginning the week. Thank you for watching. Well, have a great day. Bye for now.